Survivor Series 2025, San Diego. Yeah, I'm late because I had something to do. I'm sorry. I wanted to post that video on Sunday, but I couldn't watch the show. I couldn't even watch the show, bro. I had to wait till today. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, Survivor Series 2025 was a bit disappointing, I should say. Not really though. Like I was ready to be disappointed. So when I saw that show only had like 4 matches, like during the last video, I thought that they would have another match, but they didn't, and that left me a little confused. But yeah, Survivor Series 2025 was a mid-event. Okay, the show started with the Women's War Games match. It was alright, I guess. Yeah, AJ was there. That was pretty cool. I loved Becky Lynch during that match, bro. Becky Lynch was so funny, I ain't gonna lie. When she went away like from everyone, that was funny. And yeah, the face won. Obviously, bro. Like you think AJ would lose in a Survivor Series? Are you crazy, bro? And yeah, Becky Lynch versus AJ is definitely going to happen at WrestleMania. That's for sure, bro. That's for sure. I think. I'm not very sure. Yeah, no. I'm sure. 100%, bro. At 100%. But yeah. Also, I didn't even know that show was going to happen in a stadium, bro. That thing looked beautiful, bro. I was shocked. I was like, what? A Survivor Series in a stadium? That's crazy, bro. But yeah, second match, like John Cena in his last pay-per-view against Dominic Mysterio. Why? I already said it in the last video, but that's not a good idea for me. So yeah, that match was actually fun. Like when Dominic faked injured himself, I was sad, bro. I thought it was real. I was like, nah, I wasn't going to end John Cena's last pay-per-view like this. Hell no. And then Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez started attacking John Cena. It's like, what the hell? And then Dominic went back into the ring. 619 John Cena. Then for a ref bump later. And yeah, I forgot to say, like, the ref refused to count. What? Since when referees have brains? Since when, bro? What? The referees refused to count. That's actually wild, bro. And then the Judgment Day came in. They beat John Cena up. And then, like, what the hell? John Cena had to face an army during his last pay-per-view. Like, I didn't know John Cena signed up to face the Avengers, bro. Like, what? Why did he get jumped like that? Only, bro, Liv Morgan came back, or just to attack John, just to help Dominic Mysterio. That's crazy. But she faked it. Like, it was wild because we know, like, Liv Morgan's childhood crush was John Cena. So I was like, oh, he's helping her childhood crush, and then boom, low blow to help Dominic. And bro, that couple, like, couple goal for real. Like, this is what I want me and my wife to be like in the future. So yeah, John Cena lost to Dominic in his last pay-per-view. That's actually pretty sad, not gonna lie. So we have only one appearance left. That's actually pretty sad, not gonna lie. Like, so John Cena last pay-per-view of all time will be a loss to the Judgment Day. I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah, I hope he extends to WrestleMania 42, but you probably won't, sadly. But I wish, man, I wish. This is like my dream. But yeah, he won't, sadly. Then we had Nikki Bella versus Stephanie Vaquer. That match was something. It was mid, bro. I have nothing to say about that match. Like, Nikki Bella sometimes looked weird. Like during the second Devil's Kiss That thing looked weird as hell, bro. It looked like Stephanie McCare was mad, not gonna lie. But yeah, that match was pretty so not really interesting. And the main event, like what was the team? Like Team Cody, I think. I don't even know because I heard the commentator say Team Cody, but for me it's Team Punk, Team CM Punk. Bro. Team CM Punk against the Vision. That match was crazy, bro. Like before the War Games began, the match was actually wild. Like they fought like hell, and then the match started. Like and Aisha Taylor said, "Let the War Games begin." And bro, why did it go by? He go by quickly, bro. You know, it was already over in the blink of an eye, bro. Because that was lucky boring. Not gonna lie. Yeah, after the War Games begins, that match became boring as hell, bro. And then the Marksman from SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 came back in 2025 and stomped CM Punk to help Bone Breakker pin him. Like, what? Okay. So that was something. I hope it's Austin Theory. I hope so. But yeah, and after the show, like when Roman Reigns helped CM Punk getting up and they fist bump, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Roman Reigns showing respect. And then he wanted to help Cody Rhodes, but nah, Cody Rhodes is him, bro. He doesn't need Roman Reigns' help. And then they face off, and Roman Reigns said something like, we're never gonna team up again. Okay, man. Whatever. Like, they're teasing us, bro. Because Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, those two, man, those two. I love seeing them together, bro. They have so much over together. Like, yeah, who are those two friends? That was crazy in 2024. But like, for bad blood. You know, they're teaming up again. And yeah. So that show wasn't the best Survivor Series I expected. Like in the last video I said this could potentially be a top 10 Survivor Series. It wasn't. And the problem is, like, everyone else said, like, we should stop having the yearly War Games. We should stop, bro, because it doesn't feel special anymore. Like the first time it was crazy. I remember it, like the Bloodline War Games. That was fun. But the other ones, I don't know, man. I don't know. They were not it. And this year it's example of that, bro, because they didn't need War Games. It didn't feel like a war because it wasn't that heated. But yeah, especially the women's one. Like the men's one, I can understand because the Vision has been wreaking havoc for the last few months. But the women's one, it didn't need the War Games. I'm sorry. AJD came in, Becky Lynch became captain for no reason, even though she's only been there for 2 weeks. But whatever. Yeah, that was Survivor Series. A pretty mid show, to be honest. Yeah, it was okay. And for the Masked Man, I hope it's Austin Theory. I hope to finally, but he's finally getting his push after all those years of getting buried by Triple H, because Triple H doesn't like him for some reason. Not because he's Vince McMahon baby boy. I don't know, man. But yeah, Survivor Series was there. It was okay. I hate the ESPN era. I was WWE sometimes, what pisses me off. Like having 4 matches card for a big 4 event. I don't understand WWE, man. And yeah, that was it. That was just a showcase of talent, I think, because War Games doesn't feel special anymore. They should go back to the traditional Survivor Series 5-on-5 elimination match. They had one on SmackDown, but nobody watches SmackDown because SmackDown is trash. Yeah, and it's going back to 3 hours. We cooked. But now it's time for the road to John Cena's retirement. There's only one match left. That's like that makes me so sad, man. So John Cena fought in his last pay-per-view and didn't even main event the show. Man, he should have went in the War Games, man. That actually pisses me off. Like, why just two pillars dancing in the War Games? It should have been John Cena's place. Yeah. I said it. It shouldn't even replace Jimmy. It should have replaced Jay, because Jay was the worst part of the match. Like when he started eating. No, bro. We're not here to do a party. This is wrestling, bro. This is War Games. You are hitting all over the winner. Pisses me off. And yeah, Brock Lesnar being the War Games is cool and all. Like when he fought with Roman Reigns, that was wild, bro. It was so fun. And then the match quickly ended. So yeah, this was War Games. Like and subscribe. Like, thank you to all the people who watches. And maybe we're gonna hit. I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah, like what all the YouTubers do, like and subscribe and all. Thank you for watching. Maybe a new video this week on Jey Uso's heel turn. Maybe, I hope so. I hope I'm not like lazy for this or tired because of school and all. Well, yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. New video later.